Hi, beautiful lights. Hello, everybody. My name is Kelly, and this is Loving Light Creations. Hello, good morning, good afternoon, or good night. Hopefully, you're not going to sleep, but I have been told, oh my gosh, look at this, the Ten of Swords. Well, that brings me along to what I was going to be talking about, which is about like kind of like fear and death. Um, and that's so funny because that's the 10 of swords, but this is like more of the mind, this is more of you really coming to an end with a certain way of thinking. There's something about you're integrating fear. Fear, if you look at it in a different perspective, fear is actually a good thing because it guards our temple, right? Through fear. Okay, let me see. I'm getting a lot of downloads. Thank you for being here. So when life was created, in my opinion, there was light. There was massive amount of light. And what happened was the dark needed to be there to break up that light, to make it into fractals. So fractalization. So now that dark is broke up with the light and the dark, and it's making different. It radiates different colors. And it also gives sacred geometry, shapes, and stuff like that. So that is all how everything is. We need, excuse noises around me. I am outside, but I wanted to give you some light codes and sun codes and light codes to you. But so anyway, so we've been taught, I've been really, they've been giving me downloads about when people are near death or they know that they're going to be dying, it's like they're finally living. For some reason, once we integrate that fear and we understand and accept that death is part of this life process, it changes everything. We start really living, even to me, after this body goes. It's like we are really now stepping into one consciousness and we are becoming in unity again. But here on this, in this reality, in this 3D, even though that we're expanding all to the fifth dimension now, but in the fifth dimension you wouldn't need your ego, but in the third dimension you do need your ego. Your ego's your friend. Fears and stuff like that become your guardian, so become interlinked with you so that you can survive. But once we start embracing fear and start looking at it in a different perspective, then we can really start living. And seriously, with death also, because we have many deaths and rebirths. If you're on this spiritual journey and you are watching this video right now, that is telling me you are on a spiritual journey, and we have many deaths. Okay. And it's not dying to the ego, it's using your ego in as a tool that we need in this reality. See, our brain is like a processor, it's a recorder for you to remember. And so we need this heart and mind coherence, 333 on my timer, so a major alignment within each other. So when we achieve this heart and mind coherence, like this is like many deaths to me. With the swords is all about the mind, okay, and kind of communication. So this is many deaths that we will experience during the spiritual awakening. And this planet and the whole of humanity is going to be facing that right now. Of course, we all will be facing death. It's part of this existence. To live is to die many times, but you have to think of it as not in a survival way. Okay, and I'm talking metaphorically, and I'm talking in real time too. Like death is really just the start again of your beginning. So there's an end and a beginning and a beginning and an end. It just keeps going. Okay, it's eternal. We're infinite beings here, but we are talking about embracing that fear, seeing it in a different light, seeing it in a different perspective. Because that fear, once we know that fear is just guarding us, then we don't have to really be in it. You don't have to become it. You realize that fear's here guarding you. And then also, your ego is your friend, and you learn to use that tool. We have it right here, this brain, the biology of our body. It's everything we need, my loves. Wow, that just all came out. Thank you. So I've been really, followed, well, Matias De Stefano for, look at that page of pentacles. Yippee, we found the missing key. Anyway, so I did major work with him for 4 years, actually doing in time live streams with him, with a whole big group. And this was during his time of Yosoi, that is I am, during his time of teachings of I am. And what I was is I am a ley line worker, an energy grid worker, 555 on my timer now. So major changes and shifts are about ready to happen here, because we are all expanding this consciousness. But anyway, so I did a bunch of work. I've been doing work with him for almost 10 years. I actually did work with him, meditating every day, meeting up in live streams on different points of the planet while he was in the Egyptian and in the pyramids. Because in the pyramids is a place that is, it's like a major conduit that you can actually be, your energy can actually be everywhere around the world when you are inside that pyramid. So that's like being that multidimensional being, but in this reality. Okay. And anyway, I'm going to be doing, he's starting a new thing, so I've signed up again for the next 3 years. He's doing what it's called, Holy Nada, which is all about to be. It's about being now. So we went through the I ams, now we're going to be. Okay. And it's about really getting this heart and mind coherence, the rainbow bridge. Okay. So that's like the rainbows is our chakras, the beautiful lights within us. And so now we're going to be bridging humanity into into a good reality, into the right reality, because everybody is kind of, we're all awakening right now. Everybody is awakening to all these different things. So we're going to be adjusting and shifting this reality, that it's more coherent. Okay. So bringing things to the heart, but bringing it to your mind also, so that your mind can do what it does as a processor. You know what I mean? So through that, through the throat chakra, if you just go and calm yourself for a moment, breathing, breath work, what you eat, okay, and stuff like this helps you channel your higher self, which everybody can do. Everybody can channel our higher selves, but really using that vibration in your throat here to give your heart and mind coherence, okay? So that I'll be helping Matthias put out messages about this rainbow bridge as it goes along. He asked for it, and I'm going to do it, but I will also be doing my own things with my own intuition and what, spirit uses me as a vessel also. We are portals. Matthias always says that, and I've always felt like that. I am definitely a portal. So this is really finding out some tangible evidence. It's like really digging deep to get the answers with that page of pentacles there. Okay, so realize, just realigning ourselves, adjusting, getting more heart and mind coherence, self-expression with your throat chakra. I wish I had more time. I will be doing more of this on YouTube if you want to come in and see a longer video on the subject. But every day I will bring you something. So here, let's give one more card here, Spirit. I love you, beautiful light, so much. So get ready. Get ready for massive change here. Get ready for some heart and mind coherence and really being the bridge, to your life here, to everything. Yeah, Ace of Wands. Can you believe that? Getting ready to really be using creativity instead of just surviving, okay? Getting this equal coherence so that you can really take charge, have the power to be inspired with your passions, with your life, within this reality right here, right now, my beauties. This is a new opportunity. There's new light coming in, and I'm helping to bring it. And I thank you so very much for being here, because you guys will help bring that also. We are all the same fractals of light, okay? So we are discovering that, and we are seeing that in real time. I love you, beautiful lights. Please join my channel on YouTube for more detailed information. Have a beautiful, blessed day. Mwah, love you.